is only one way in life that we will be true and we will be saved. It's just only one way. Through the way of our ancestors. Because there must be a covenant that our ancestors might have made with their Creator and with their Most High. And that is the only way that we will be saved. Because what is going on now, I am so sorry for what is going on now. I am so sorry for what is going on. What my people is passing through, the hunger, the pain, and there is only one way that we will be saved and we will be great again. And that only one way is through the only way of our ancestors, because they have a covenant with their Creator and their Most High. But we have left that way and following the way of the ancestors of other nations, because they have their own ancestors as well. That's why everything we do now, we don't remember our culture, we don't remember nature any longer. We only focus on what they brought to us. But still, I always say that whatever they brought to you, nobody took your senses away from you. Because questions is good to ask questions. And when you ask questions, you will get it right. And anything you do, you bring it down in your own way of life. And it gives you more understanding, because I believe in the Most High God, the Creator. Because why I say the only way is through the way of the God of our ancestors. Like when you go to this verse, Leviticus 26, then you start, you may start from 26, from 1, you read all, you got more of understanding. But I break it down batch by batch so I can get it all wrap up together. So Leviticus 26:13 say, I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, that you should not be their slave. That you should not be their slave. That you should not be their slave. I have broken the bands of your yoke and made you walk upright. Make you walk upright. That upright is somebody doing the right thing. And he said, made you walk upright. It's not you make yourself to walk upright, to show you that he's living in you. He is the one moving you. Our leaders, you should know what is being walking upright. Unless if you are not my brother. Because if you are my brother, you have the same creation, the same Creator in me. You should know what means by walking upright. Religious leaders, that is my number one problem that inflicts our brothers. I normally say not everybody is going to be saved, but people will still be saved. Religious leaders, you don't know what is being walking upright. That is just a business you made up for yourself. And deceiving my brothers, teaching them the back of the Bible, turning it up for them. But we are here to turn it down. Because when you're looking for something that you have missing in your house for a very long time, you didn't see it. You have to turn your bed everywhere upside down, get a broom in our culture and sweep your house. You will find it. You have influenced our preachers as well. They are after money, not after telling their brothers the truth. So leaders, you should understand me and know that it's the only way of our ancestors who will go there. He said, I am the Lord your God who brought you out of the land of Egypt, that you should not be their slaves. I have broken the bands of your yoke and make you walk upright. But if you do obey me and do observe all my commandments, and do observe all those commandments. Are we observing all those commandments now? Look at bloodshed in our land. Look at hunger. And the religious people are there. Because they are the ones to speak, the people will hear. The people are the president, not the president sitting there. Because if there is nobody to govern, you wouldn't be the president any longer. The people are the leader. But they always say, keep them hungry so they can obey. But those who knows will understand what I'm saying. Help your people. But if you do obey me and do observe all those commandments, that is it. Then you go to 17, the same 26:17. I will set my face against you, and you shall be defeated by your enemies. Those who hate you shall reign over you, and you shall flee when no one is pursuing you. Now our leaders can no longer rest in our country. No one is pursuing them. From here to there, there to there. They said they will make your enemy to range over you. Who is ranging over you today? For you to picture out who is your enemy. It's very easy to picture it out. Still the colonial masters. They flex the religion on us. And our so-called bishop, imam, pope, pastors, apostles, those who say they have gone there to know all about life, they wouldn't come and preach it right for us. Nobody's pushing us. Then you went them to 45, the same Leviticus 26:45. For I am the Lord, their God, but for their sake I will remember the covenant of their ancestors, whom I brought out of the land of Egypt, in the sight of the nations that I made to be their God. You see? The God, remember the covenant of your ancestors, not your own, because you have been following other gods. You have been following the white man God. But the only thing we are still surviving today is because of the covenant. Imagine when we turn back, face our ancestors. How would our culture be? How would our land be? Very fine, glorious, peaceful. Today, it have turned to the land of sacrifice. But for God forbid, the Creator, as long as His children is here, He will surface. And He's already surfacing. The truth must be appear. Truth and love bless you.